He was solid. I thought our team was solid. I mean, you talk about a team win. I think you had everybody in the right place. You had some skill guys score in the power play. You had your power or your penalty killers and your guys defending like with commitment at the end, and you had Robin making good saves. So, to me, it's a team win. We do everything with a team, and I thought everybody contributed through the lineup. So, but it always starts with from the net out. So, Robin was really solid. I was happy for him. He's made such a big commitment in so many areas of his life, and the way he's changing his game with Piero, and. Yeah, I was happy for him. I think guys were too.
That's a big team. How about your physical play tonight?
Physical play was, where we can take the physical play. It got, I don't think San Jose gets enough credit for how big and physical they are. They're a big physical team. Can skate. They have lots of skill. They're very, they've got some dynamic people on the back end. I was happy. They didn't get a lot of shots from the back end, which usually they generate a lot of offense, but they got a couple looks on the interior on some tips and secondary pucks. So we when we broke down, Robin was good.
This is a team that at times last season had trouble holding on to leads. When it's 2-0 in the third period, can you even understate or overstate how important it is to get that next goal?
Well, one thing that I've learned when you're protecting lead, you don't protect the lead. You just keep playing, and you play the right way, and you play hard. And what we need to do is continue to, in this group. I wasn't with this group, but there were 3 games into it. But what you're going to have to do if you're going to have success in this league is you got to get comfortable when it's a little uncomfortable. Meaning, if it's a 1-goal game or you're up 2-0, you get the next goal. You don't panic. You just keep playing, and that's what we keep trying to say is that you just keep playing the right way. We got enough pieces that we can be hard on people. We can play a physical game. We got some skill guys that can play a speed game. We got goaltending. We got structure, and when sort of your structure is sort of your safety blanket. It's the place you can always go to where it brings order back to the group, and that's what we've worked really hard on through training camp to bring structure and accountability to the group, and the accountability is not necessarily from me, where you're making progress when it's the players are accountable to each other. They don't want to let the next guy down that's right next to them. So that's where that group is starting to understand that and realizing that, and you have great success as a group. So, I thought it was a good team win against, we've had, he talked about being sort of weighed and measured. Well, Nashville and San Jose are 2 teams that sort of weigh and measure you. They are 2 teams that are in the league that you're going to talk about a lot out west for sure.
Barry, how have the other guys taken to Robin? Have you kind of noticed them rally around him as he fights this daily battle?
Well, I think they're just like myself. I think that when you're with a team, everybody in that room supporting everybody else, and we don't know exactly, what he has to go through every day, but he's got great support system with from management all the way down to his teammates and the coaching staff and the trainers and everybody, and we're there for him all the time, and he's there for us. I mean, he stood tall when he needed to, and he was calm. I just liked that he was tight. He was moving. He wasn't like reaching for stuff. He looked big, and he was tight, and I know their shooters were seeing a wall, and. When any goaltender, a guy that's 6'6" or a guy that's 6 foot, when they're tight and they're confident and they look that way, it always looks like a wall for the shooters.